Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown back with another episode of the InBetweeners. Now I do have both my noise cancelling headphones and my regular microphone in. Hopefully that will separate out some of the sounds of the TV. We'll see. This is the InBetweeners episode 3. Let's start the show.
Let's face it, there is only one thing I now know about girls. It's the boys who drive are a whole lot more attractive than those who don't. Get in a car to impress the ladies, rested on Simon's shoulders.
Let's try again.
Shouldn't you leave a note?
No, we're driving off.
Oh my god.
Forget about all the girls at this school. There's a whole world of...
He's right. Although he expressed it like a terrible misogynist.
Thorpe Park!
I can get you free tickets.
This is perfect. Simon passes his test, drives us to Thorpe Park, Neil gets us freebies, and I get to ride...
Somebody's getting way ahead of themselves.
It would take a miracle for Simon to pass his test.
Ready to be, examined. Loosen you up. Ease into it. Rather get a pass on that one for having such pretty eyes.
Good Lord. We can see where this is going. Not anywhere good.
No one's gonna fail here.
So inappropriate.
Simon never did tell us what happened on his driving test.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I passed! I passed! You owe me that, you little shit.
Hey, I didn't shake on it.
I did shake on it.
He says it is second hand.
God, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Remember that.
That is the gayest car.
No, I saw this beautiful little, I think it might have been a Fiat or something like that in Italy. And the flowers all over it. It was gorgeous.
You should just be a bit more grateful, to be honest.
Oh, Christ, it's got a tape deck.
My mom bought this huge old station wagon and she tried to sell me it as my first car. No way. It was so awful. And I don't do well in big cars, so that was not a good idea.
The possibility of driving our own destiny.
It even has a little moonroof or sunroof or something.
Should get your jumper.
Go, just drive. I called shotgun.
He's right, he did call it.
What? You're back in here?
It is funny when somebody doesn't know what shotgun is.
I can't believe you lost the muff wagon. It's called flirting.
Yeah, a terrifying and unsolicited form of flirting.
We've caught up with them. Do a left.
No, it's not safe.
I hate doing left. And they did a recent episode on NPR about the possibility of requiring no left turns or something like that, like doing everything right turns.
Get them.
Right.
Oh my god. What an idiot.
Sister's boyfriend will fix the car, and your dad will be none the wiser.
And this is why they have those advertisements with a different colored door on the car and one where they're holding the door.
We don't have anywhere to store car doors.
Paying for it as well, mate.
Me? Why? You reverse.
You're the one that opened the door while he was still driving.
Does he need help?
Wasp! Wasp! Neil.
God, they're awful.
I need to speak to you about your sister's boyfriend.
Jesus, Neil!
Thought they were gonna say that the wasp stung him on his thing.
They're always doing this. Last time this happened, they burned.
The lack of understanding what bullying is for these kids, because it happens to them so much. I am eating a little bit of food.
Is full of muff, but you're only interested in roller coasters. Girls.
Those roller coasters are fun.
Si, you coming?
I don't know how any of them think they're going to get there. Rides like that, if they're closing, the line is already too full. You're not going to make it in time. They might try to make it like they're making it on time, but that's not real life.
Room for one more at the front?
Sorry? We spent over an hour queuing specifically for the front, and they've pushed in, sit at the front next to these inconsiderate arseholes.
I'm the worst human being in the world.
Sometimes. Hey, Hey, they got on. Why were they acting like there was only room for one and they got on too? Oh, he wanted the front and he wanted his friends with him.
He's the best. You're going to hell.
Which wasn't as much fun as I'd hoped.
Because you made it unfun.
We'll be able to fix it. It does. BP garage. You won't be able to fix that in a million years. The doors come off. Problem mechanic on the way back. It can't be too hard. Holy shit, what's happened? At least
Is that the kids with Down syndrome?
let's get. I'm not going to chase after and then fight the Happy Foundation bus. Are we getting home then? Dad, what you need to know is it wasn't my fault.
What you really need to know is it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I understand being mad at him for insulting you, but vandalizing his friend's car?
I think it's funny they figured out, probably because of them carrying around the big yellow door, so it was easy to figure out.
Yeah, especially since the door was on missing, so you could just find a yellow car with the door missing.
Alright, so that was episode 3 of the InBetweeners. Kid that definitely shouldn't have been getting his driver's license managed to get it because the friggin' driver was sexually harassing him. Like, seriously, that stuff is called sexual assault. Don't do that. That's freaking terrible. And it can be traumatizing for guys as well as girls. Anybody else. Don't do that shit. But anyway, she did pass him just because of that. Then they go to a park, which Will seemed to be very keen on getting to the park because he wanted to ride this ride, and the other one didn't seem to care at all. He's too worried about chasing after girls, which another thing, don't freaking do. That stuff is assault. It's harassment. It's gross. Most of us do not like that kind of attention. Terrible. Anyway, same kid that's having him chase all over town after girls opens the door before he finishes driving and gets the door freaking knocked off the car. I don't think a door is going to come off the car that easily, but we'll go along with it. And later on, when I saw that his car was trashed, I thought it was going to be something like they had broken some law and parked in some illegal parking spot or something, and the people that check on that stuff got mad at him or something. But no, it was the kids with Down syndrome that Will had insulted earlier when he got all upset that there was only one spot at the front of the park ride. But that's all I got for you this week. I'll see you next week. Bye. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more content, click subscribe. If you click that little bell and click all, then you'll get more content notifications.